We're all connected, brethren tethered by a common fabric. The steps are stretching, headed bottom to the top of palace. I cannot mend the scepter, top off, then I spill the chalice. Run from till the sun's up, shine on every beat that I inhabit.
Yo, what's up guys? Hope you're all well. Before I hop back into the Black Thought album, my friend Kid Casper, who was just recently on my newest album, he killed it with that verse. He's asked me to react to some of his songs. So today we'll be checking out Run It Back by Kid Casper, featuring FDWDF. I've got no idea who that is. And it's the official music video, so I think this is the first music video we're reacting to, so we're going to have visuals to accompany the music this time. Alright guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. Run it back.
Run it back real quick, like, yeah. Run it back real quick, like, yeah. You gonna sit on two.
Ooh, that chorus. I'm loving that chorus already. And he came in with it. He wasted no time, no intro or anything. He just went straight into the chorus. And that beat in the background slaps. And let me just rewind it real quick. Look at my guy over here with the sunglasses on, and the cap and that jumper. Man, he's got swag. Let's get it.
Back real quick, like, yeah. Run it back real quick, like, yeah. You gon' sit on two, then you gotta know. We gon' shoot for you and it ain't for show. I'ma put it down for the 7-0. We gon' spin the game, take that fucking chain. We gon' run it back.
So he's doing this for you, for the 7-0. I've got no idea what the 7-0 is, but I'm guessing he's representing his clique or something like that. This is dope as hell, and he referenced the title of the song and the recurring line of the chorus, "Run It Back," again within the verse, which is cool as hell. And he stacked some vocals under that to put emphasis on it. He's definitely making it catchy. I can tell this is going to be one of those songs that's just going to be stuck in your head. And, you know, it's just real stuff.
No! We gon' spin the game, take that fucking chain. We gon' run it back.
He gonna spin the game, and after he spins the game and he wins it, then he takes that chain. Yeah, that chain is the representation of everything he's worked for and the grind he's put into this game.
No! We gon' spin the game, take that fucking chain. We gon' run it back. Say they be outside, but really they be hiding. Man, I swear.
Woo! Say they be outside, but really they be hiding. That's some facts. They some keyboard warriors typing in their little hate comments, got no lives, and you know, they act like they know everything and the other shit. Really? They be hiding. They be hiding behind their screens. They be hiding in their rooms. That's facts. I'm guessing this is FDWDF. I really like his beanie, and I think he's got tattoos on his arms. Man, I've always wanted tattoo sleeves. Little fun fact about me. But now as I've gotten older, A, it's too much money, and then B, what if I change my mind, you know? It's a pretty big commitment, but they look cool on him.
We gon' run it back. Say they be outside, but really they be hiding. Man, I swear they really pussy like a woman private. Fuck a hoe.
They be pussy like a woman private. That's what a pussy is. It's a woman's private part. It's also a cat, and I have 5 pussy cats.
But really they be hiding. Man, I swear they really pussy like a woman private. Fuck a hoe, I hit the stove. Really, I be styling. I got.
Oh, fuck a hoe. Now, he's not chasing hoes. He's not chasing none of that. He'd rather hit a store and get some drip, get some clothes.
Really pussy like a woman private. Fuck a hoe, I hit the stove.
And yeah, he'd look stylish as hell with that leather jacket, man.
They be hiding. Man, I swear they really pussy like a woman private. Fuck a hoe, I hit the stove. Really, I be styling. I got the sauce, I'm addressing this 1,000 Island. Yeah, they.
Woo! He got that sauce, and he's addressing. I think there's some sneaky wordplay in there. The addressing, you know, to address something, but also the dressing part of that word ties back into what he was saying before with that whole theme of going to the store, getting clothes, and styling. So very, very smart wordplay there.
The snow, really I be styling. I got the sauce, I'm addressing this 1,000 Island. Yeah, they talking this and never, never are they silent. Be on my dick, push them to.
They be talking this and that, but never are they silent. And you know what that means. When they be talking, they can't be listening. So that's the thing, man. People be talking too much, you know. I think one of the most important vital functions we have as human beings is our ability to listen, because that's our only way to grow and evolve. It's to listen and to learn, because through listening we learn. And people do be talking too much.
1,000 Island. Yeah, they talking this and never, never are they.
Can I just say, the visual looks fantastic. This is an amazing looking music video. I can see they went all out with this music video. Very high quality. I love the editing. You know, it's captivating. It's a great music video.
And I got the sauce,
Also, some cool playing with the lights there. I don't know where they are, mate. It looks like some sort of club, but I like what they've done with the lights. That's a cool choice.
Pressing this 1,000 Island. Yeah, they talking this and never, never are they silent. Be on my dick, push them to the back. I call it cockpit. Niggas wake up full of heat.
Be on my dick. I push them to the back, and I call them cockpits. So, you know, cockpits. I like that. Like on jets and stuff, or on aeroplanes within a plane or a jet, the place where the pilot is sitting, that's the cockpit. That's where you fly the jet. But he said they be on his dick, and he pushes them back, so he calls them cockpits. So that's literal play off of the dick, and then the cock part of cockpit. And I interpret that as he pushes them off his dick, like, you know. That's metaphor for they're always like wanting stuff from him. He's like, nah, get off me. And to them, they're just some cockpits, like they're just some dicks, and their pit could be representative. They're either draining him like an actual pit, you know, they're draining his energy, or, you know, he's sending them to their own pit. Like, stay there. Don't try to leech off my success. You're in the pit. Get out on your own, you know.
Are they silent? Be on my dick, push them to the back, I call it cockpit. Niggas wake up full of heat, they be on my sausage. Eat some breakfast first, damn, look, y'all need to stop it. Get this money is my only option.
Woo! Get this money? Yeah, that's my only option. He's saying he's on that grind. This is what he's got to do. This is his only option. It's either this or death, basically. Like, he's got to get this money. He's got to grind.
First, damn, look, y'all need to stop it. Get this money is my only option. Get my life in order, so I take my daughter shopping.
Ooh, that's beautiful. Get my life in order, so I can take my daughter shopping. He's just given us an insight into the motivation behind why he's grinding and why he's got to get this money, so he can provide a better life for his family and for his children.
Get this money is my only option. Get my life in order, so I take my daughter shopping. Sipping liquor, spitting writtens, it just got me nauseous. The packs I grip.
Sipping liquor and spitting writtens, it just got him nauseous. So, off of the sipping liquor, when you drink too much alcohol, there's a good chance you're gonna feel sick. But on top of that, he's not only nauseous from that, but he's also nauseous from what he's spitting, from what he's rapping. That's also making him feel sick, because he's giving it his everything.
So I take my daughter shopping. Sipping liquor, spitting writtens, it just got me nauseous. The packs I grip it, so I flip it, got me moving cautious. It's like my eyes is on the prize, you a moving target. The clip.
His eyes is on the prize, and them, they just are moving targets. You know, he's got his eye on. He knows what his objective is, and he knows what his goal is. Whereas them, they can't decide. They're always flipping back and forth. Oh, they want this, they want that, they want this. No, he has a clear vision, and he's going for it.
I flip it, got me moving cautious. It's like my eyes is on the prize. You a moving target. The clip dumping, then I flush them. Yeah, this dude a toilet. I'm not a gangster, but these problems, I just gotta solve it. You think you not?
He's not a gangster, but these problems, you just gotta solve it. I infer that these problems would be talking about, like, these phonies who are bothering him. So he's saying he's not a gangster. He's not going to solve it by use of weapons or threats or anything like that. No, he's not a gangster. But these problems that pester him, he's going to solve them, and this is his way of solving them through this song and this music and this art form.
Flush them, yeah, this dude a toilet. I'm not a gangster, but these problems, I just gotta solve it. You think you nice, Jesus Christ, hang it up, I cross them.
Run it back. You think you nice, Jesus Christ? Hang it up, I'll cross him. So, you know, Jesus Christ, Jesus, he died on the cross. So he's saying, you think you're nice? Well, you should just stop playing. Stop playing, because I'm willing to cross you. So that's playing off of the actual cross that Jesus died on, and then crossing somebody. And there's also that juxtaposition between nice and cross, which are pretty much polar opposites, because to be cross also means to be upset or angry, and to be nice is, you know, it's to be polite.
Gotta solve it. You think you nice, Jesus Christ, hang it up.
So they think he's nice, and he's willing to cross them.
Across them. Run it back real quick, like, yeah. Run it back real quick, like, yeah. You gon' sit on two, then you gotta know. We gon' shoot for you, then it ain't for show. I'ma put it down for the 7-0. We gon' take that chain, spin the fucking game. We gon' run it back. Just that pickup, never put it down. Ballin' for my city might be a little shitty, but take a look around.
I just gotta say, before we dive into his verse, I love that chorus. That's the type of chorus, phenomenal job with it, because that's the type of chorus that's just gonna stick in people's heads, and I love that about it.
Never put it down. Ballin' for my city might be a...
Never putting it down, and he's balling for his city. He doesn't do this for himself, no. He does this for everyone. That's true love right there.
We gon' run it back. Just that pickup, never put it down. Ballin' for my city.
That pickup, you know, he's picking it up. He's never putting it down. That's his way of saying the same thing, that he's staying on his grind as well.
Fucking game, we gon' run it back. Just that pickup, never put it down. Ballin' for my city might be a little shitty, but take a look around.
Woo! I'm balling for my city. I might be a little shitty, but take a look around. That's saying, you know, no matter what you think, no matter where his level is, because he's willing to keep grinding and keep working. You know, he knows maybe when I start out, I might be a little shitty at this, but my ambition and my determination, that's gonna get me to that's gonna make me a great, because I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going.
Never put it down. Ballin' for my city might be a little shitty, but take a look around. If you up, then we on different ground. I don't gotta bust no clips, step in the air, don't gotta hear the sound.
So he's saying, if you up, hang on.
Up, then we on different ground.
Yeah, he's saying, if you up, well, we on different ground. So you may think you're like up here, you know, wherever in your life, and even up here, like at your peak, he's saying, nah, me and you, we're on different ground. Like you're up here, and I'm up there, you know, completely different ground, different ball game.
City might be a little shitty, but take a look around. If you up, then we on different ground. I don't gotta bust no clips, step in the air, don't gotta hear the sound. Anakin the Obi never die.
He ain't gotta use guns, nah. He's a rapper.
I don't gotta bust no clips, step in the air, don't gotta hear the sound. Anakin the Obi never die, word to the old me.
Woo! He's Anakin to Obi, never doubt, word to the old him. So, you know, in Star Wars, Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan, I'm positive everyone knows this. Anakin Skywalker was the apprentice of Obi-Wan Kenobi until, and he was a force for good. He was a Jedi until he was lured in by the dark side because he was trying to save his wife from dying, because he kept having dreams of his wife dying. And so he was lured to the dark side by Palpatine in hopes of saving his life. And then him and his master, Obi-Wan Kenobi, they ended up confronting, having a confrontation. Anakin Skywalker lost. And then Anakin Skywalker went on to become one of the greatest villains of the galaxy within that universe, aka Darth Vader, you know, the famous Darth Vader. And in the end, Darth Vader did redeem himself. So he's saying he is what Anakin is to Obi-Wan. So to himself, he's, I suppose I take the ass, he's the apprentice, he's the student, and even though he may lose, he's gonna come back even greater and reborn in another form. You know, he's basically saying he's the hero who endures a tragedy, and then he becomes the sick villain, and then he ends up the hero again. You know, and yeah, man, it's just a beautiful beautiful metaphor right there. And there's a lot to unpack in that bar because of the weight of Star Wars itself and those characters. And if you know those movies, then there's so many ways you could interpret what he said in that bar.
Stepped in the air, don't gotta hear the sound. Anakin the Obi never die, word to the old me. Paths cross, collateral damage will leave you lateral. Matter of
Woo! There it is. So he's basically explained it. Paths cross and collateral damage will leave you lateral. So, you know, when his path crosses, you know, his enemies, when they cross, it's going to cause collateral damage, you know? It's not going to end well. It's not going to be pretty. He's saying, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me.
Obi never die, word to the old me. Paths cross, collateral damage will leave you lateral.
And that also plays into the Star Wars thing, because paths crossing, you know, that's when Anakin Skywalker crossed with Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the damage that was left there, I think it was on Mustafar, that was life damage, because Anakin's whole body ended up getting burnt, and he had to be in that terrible claustrophobic suit for the rest of his life, you know? So he's saying, you mess with him, and there's going to be life consequences.
The Obi never die, word to the old me. Paths cross, collateral damage will leave you lateral. Matter of fact, they tried to control me. Bloodthirsty eyes, but these birds still fly in the Tsukuyomi, yeah.
Yeah, so they tried to control him. He don't even got to say no more, because just by saying tried, he's saying they couldn't. They couldn't. They tried, but they didn't. And then he said something about birds flying high and Tsukuyomi. I have no idea what Tsukuyomi is. I'm going to Google it real quick. Tsukuyomi? I don't know. Oh, there you go. It's with the T. Tsukuyomi. Oh my god, Google's being weird. Tsukuyomi. Oh, is this a Naruto reference? Sorry guys, I don't watch much Naruto, but I don't want to miss the bars. The moon god. So yeah, that makes sense. Birds flying high, and he's contrasting that with the moon god, because the moon is also up there where, you know, above where the birds are. Just some clever wordplay. And some beautiful imagery.
They tried to control me. Bloodthirsty eyes, but these birds still fly in the Tsukuyomi, yeah.
Ooh, I love that. Bloodthirsty eyes. It reminds me of Mac Miller when he said, the hungry eyes watch.
They tried to control me. Bloodthirsty eyes, but these birds still fly in the Tsukuyomi, yeah. I said we about to run this shit back. Run DMC, it could get tricky like 50. Blood in the sand and we neck deep, but we all...
There's blood in the sand, and we're neck deep. So he's in the sand, and the sand, he's got the sand to here. He's neck deep in it, and there's blood in the sand, you know. He's in an all-out war, whether it be emotionally or literally.
Could get tricky like 50. Blood in the sand and we neck deep, but we all pain in the grains of time, and it never checked me. Tip off of ice, way to check.
Gotta run that back, so much wordplay.
Please, I am with that deuce time, and it never checked me. Tip off of ice, way to check, please. I pain in the grains of time. 50. Blood in the sand and we neck deep, but we all pain in the grains of time, and it never checked me.
But we on pain, and the grains of time, they never check me. So by him saying that, I'm instantly getting imagery of, you know, the hourglass with the grains of the sand in it, and the time running out, and that's playing off of the sand bar before it with the grains. And he's saying, no, in a way, I interpret he's saying that his time is never going to run out, because even long after he's dead, he'll have left this music behind, and he'll be here forever, you know? And whatever pain there is, he can endure it. He can endure that pain, because he knows what the outcome of his effort will be. And that is to establish a legacy that will hopefully last forever.
Stand that we neck deep, but we all pain in the grains of time, and it never checked me. Tip off of ice, way to check, please. I am with that deuce. Here for my stripes, flag on the referee. Come for...
Woo, he's here for his stripes, man. Then again, that's referencing that patriotism. And before that, he said a bar about the ice and tips and the waiter bar. Hang on.
Wait to check, please. I ain't with that dude's at time and it never checked me. Tip off of ice, wait to check, please. I ain't with that.
Tip off the ice. Oh, I get it now. Where the check, please. So tip of the ice, you could interpret that as ice in a drink, but I also see it as the iceberg and the tip of the iceberg. And he's on the tip of the iceberg, which means he's climbed the iceberg. And he's like, where's the check? Where's the check, please? Because I've done all this climbing. I've endured all this. I need my fucking money, you know? But that's a really interesting way of... That's a really great wordplay right there, because it also fits into that whole waiter imagery with the ice in a drink and you know, where's the check, please? You know, because you're calling to your waiter to get you the check because you're done with your drink, you know? And he's left a tip. Tip, because you can interpret tip as tip, and you can interpret tip as what you leave a waiter.
The grains of time and it never checked me. Tip off of ice, wait to check, please. I ain't with that deuce. Here for my stripes, flag on the referee. Come for everybody's neck, all from the west to the east. We can't run it back if the stack ain't 100K at least.
Ooh, he's coming for everybody's neck from the west to the east, and he can't run it back unless he gets 100K at least. That's the minimum. Get this man 100 grand for the time, the dedication, and the effort he's poured into this grind.
His neck, all from the west to the east. We can't run it back if the stack ain't 100K at least. Run it back real quick, like yeah. Run it back real quick, like yeah. You gon' sit on two, then you gotta know. We gon' shoot for you and it ain't for show. We gon' put it down for the 7-0. We gon' take that change, spin the fucking game. We gon' run it back. Said we gonna run it back, like run this shit back, like this the back burner, run that shit back, like one more.
Yeah. So he's saying run it back. He said play it again. And I'll be bumping this off camera, I swear.
One more, yeah.
Yeah,
one
keep
more.
bumping it.
Yeah, run it.
Yeah. That was awesome. Yeah, keep bumping this man's anthem, you know. This man, you're listening to someone who's clearly on the come up, you know. So I thought the visuals were brilliant. The video was phenomenal. Thank you for putting me onto FDWDF as a first impression. I was really impressed with him. I'd definitely be down to listen to his music as well at some point. The song was really dope. It was really dope. I loved the chorus. It was catchy. There was some really cool wordplay. Really, it was bar after bar after bar after bar. Every line landed. And you can tell that both of these artists are two people who've been in this game for a long time, you know. And what we're seeing here are two capable rappers who've refined their skills over a lifetime. And they're still improving. So I love the video. Thanks for the request. I'll definitely be bumping more Kid Casper really soon. Right now I want to finish the Black Thought album. But yeah, look out for more Kid Casper. And go follow him, go listen to his music. Because he's a great rapper and he's definitely putting in the grind. And if you haven't yet, go listen to Rebirth and check out the song I did with him. I believe it's called Stream of Thought. Yeah, Stream of Thought. And I've got him on that song. So I'm forever grateful that I do. Because I love that song. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you later. Peace.